Hello, my name's Robert with Occupancy Boost. Do you guys ever have guests check into your hotel that are unaware that you charge a deposit of some type, like a damage or a pet deposit? Or maybe you have specific fees or specific policies at your hotel that guests are unaware of. Well, stay tuned. I'm going to show you guys in your back office of Expedia and Booking.com how to set up an email reminder so when guests check into your hotel, they're fully aware of all your policies, your fees, and your deposits. There'll never be any more confusion at check-in. Stay tuned. I'm going to show you how to get this done.
Okay, I'm in Booking.com extranet right now, and you just go to the Property tab, and you click on Messaging Preferences, and it's going to bring you to this page right here. And what you're going to do is you're going to set up a template that you send out to all your customers when they make a reservation, okay? So you click on Create a New Template here on the far right side, and it's just going to give you a blank template to work from. Now, nice thing about Booking.com is you can personalize this to the guest. So you can write out your template, and then when you write out your template, you can insert that guest's name, whatever guest is being emailed. You can put in their first name, last name, the guest's full name. This is all kind of AI-based type of information. It's real nice. It kind of personalizes it, so I'll insert that guest's name into the email, so it's a lot more personalized, obviously, than just having a regular standard email. It's got a lot of other AI information in here. You can put your property name, and let me show you what this looks like. I actually have a template already set up for this property, and let me go to that. So down here, and I just call it a deposit template. So I already created this, and let me show you what this looks like. It says hello. It's got full name in there in parentheses, which is what I picked from this information down here to insert. So it's going to say hello, John Doe. I'll just use John Doe as an example. Whatever the guest name, if it's Karen Smith, it's going to say hello, Karen Smith. It says thank you again for choosing. And then I put the property name in there too. XYZ Hotel. We require a $25 refundable deposit at the time of check-in from all of our guests. In addition, if you are bringing a pet, we charge a non-refundable $20 fee per pet per night, payable at check-in, no exceptions. So I set that template up. Once I type out that template and hit save, it's going to save it underneath my message templates. Then I go over to the far right-hand side here to Template Scheduler, and I click on Schedule a New Template. And you can schedule this template to go out before the guests check in, like right before they check in, maybe. Or you can have the template sent out like one day before they check out. Or you can also set it up when they make a booking. Now, it's not showing up here, that area when a guest make a booking, because I've already got this template set up to go out as soon as a guest makes a booking. I want them to know right away what the fees are. And because Booking.com doesn't show like pet fees, and they don't show really like the deposit fees all the time. People don't, it's the fees sometimes are in there. Pet fees are not shown in the Booking.com, in your listing in Booking.com. It just says that charges may apply. Other fees are listed, but like I said in previous videos, it doesn't always show up. So, obviously you're sending out this email reminder to people so they know exactly what your fees are. Now, I like to get this out to them right away so they don't have to wait around. I don't want to wait before they check in, or I don't want to wait, obviously, a day before they check out. That wouldn't make sense for this type of template. There's other templates that you can write to, whatever you want to message your guests about. If you want to make sure that they leave you a good review, you could maybe set up a template for them to send out like one day before they check out. But like I said, this deposit, I have it set up for all my hotels, what fees are going to be due for the guests when they check into the property. And I do a different template just based on what my hotels charge, or what their policies are for the guests. So that deposit template that I just read off to you guys about the damage deposit and the pet fee, that goes out right when the guest makes a booking. So as soon as they finish making their booking, they're going to get an email from Booking.com, and it's going to show that template there that I just showed you guys. So it's a great little thing. If guests check in and they say they didn't know that you charge a fee, well, the email went out. And this goes out to every single guest, whether they have a pet or not. Everybody pays a damage deposit at the hotels that I work with, but not all the hotels charge a pet fee. But it's still, the information's in there in case the guest does have a pet. I just inserted in there. Now, Expedia, the way they work, they kind of work it a little similar. You have to create a template, and that is found in the property details tab here. And you're going to go to, it's going to go to guest. You're going to guest relations, and you're going to go to messages. Okay, so guest relations on the far left-hand side, and then messages. And then you're just going to click on this on the far right that says Manage Templates. Now, this is the same hotel. I already have a template filled out for this hotel. No, this is a different hotel. I'm sorry. I already have a template filled out for this hotel, and it's a deposit policy. Again, deposit policy. Now, this hotel that I'm showing you right now does not have a pet policy. They do not allow pets, and I've got that written in here. So this is kind of a good way to show you a different example. So this deposit is named deposit policy. That's my template name for it, so I can find it when I go into the extranet there. And just like Booking.com, they work off of artificial intelligence information. So you can have the guest, you can personalize it with the guest's name just by clicking on the AI information down at the bottom. When you fill out these templates, it says, hello, thank you for choosing, XYZ Hotel. We are sending this as a reminder that we require a $50 refundable cash deposit at the time of check-in from all of our guests. This fee is collected at check-in, no exceptions. It will return to you at checkout. Also, as a reminder, we do not allow pets of any kind. So in case the guest overlooked it or just assumed that the hotel allows pets, it tells all the guests when they make a reservation, hey, we don't allow pets. And also, in addition, when you check in, be prepared. You're going to be asked for a refundable $50 cash deposit. Now, the AI information is right here at the bottom that you can select. You can select guest name, hotel name, check-in date, checkout date, all that stuff. So it'll personalize it for you. And I've done that a little bit, and you'll see it in the parentheses right here in my template. And just like Booking.com, I set this up to go out 0 days after booking. So basically what that does, it sends out this template in an email form to the guest immediately after they make the booking. So this is a great tool. I suggest you guys set this up. I know you have guests that show up to your hotel that are unaware of your policies. If you have any weird policies or any different type of policies that you're having guests unaware of when they check in, you can personalize this any way you want. The reason I have damage deposits and pet deposits or information about pets in here is because that seems to be the most not really miscommunicated, but it's the things that guests miss the most when they make their reservation. And because they didn't take the time to read it in your listing, they just assume that maybe you don't charge for it, or they're going to say, I didn't know you had a damage deposit, or I thought you guys allowed pets, type of thing. So this is a great way for you guys to just make it the check-in process a lot smoother, because I know hotel owners and operators can't be at their hotels all the time, so this will hopefully save you guys some time. If you like this video, please feel free to click like, share it with anybody else that you think it might help, and please subscribe to my channel. I've got a lot of other videos coming out in the future that'll help you guys in these extranets. And in addition to the extranets, I have other really helpful videos. And I have a lot of videos. I've been doing videos for about 2 years now, and I've got a lot of videos based on the Expedia and Booking.com extranets that'll really help hotel owners and operators streamline their hotels and make their lives a lot easier. Thank you very much, guys, and we'll see you soon.